request all our fathers, sister and brother to please come on stage so that we can express our gratitude to you for being present with us for this beautiful Mass.
A very short message I like to give you. We are making a journey of our life. And our journey of life begins with the letter B. That is the birth. From the birth, or even before the birth, but very visibly from the birth, we begin the life's journey. And life is going on and on. And we have to make this life meaningful, purposeful. But life ends with the letter D, and that is the death. And this physical world, the physical being that we have, which starts from letter B, birth, and it ends with letter D, that is death. Now what is between these two letters? Between B and D, what is the letter? C. And that makes our life something very important, something worthwhile. And this C is nothing but choice. The choices that we make in our lives, that make difference in our life. Remember St. Ignatius. He had to make many choices. Of course, he was fully in the worldly life, the vain glory that he had. He wanted to win the whole world. At the same time, there was another pull. What does it profit for a man if he wins the whole world but loses his soul? And therefore, the godly, divine invitation. Therefore, there was a pull and push between divine call and the worldly call. He also names it sometimes in different ways. His life was torn apart between good spirit and bad spirit. And that's where he had to decide. He had to make a choice. And it took very long time for him to make a choice. He wanted to weigh what is good for him, what is not so good for him, what is bad for him. Again, when we say discernment of spirits, things coming from evil spirits, things coming from good spirits, he tried to weigh. And then finally, he used to take a choice. And that is where he chose finally not the worldly value, worldly power, but then I like to follow Jesus, follow God. And that's how he accepted the divine call, and that made his life difference. And he wanted to make the whole world something different. He wanted to save his own soul and save the soul of the others. And that was the choice he made, and that made difference. Thereafter, continuously, one after the other, he made a choice. In the life of St. Francis Xavier also, when we will see, he had number of choices to be made, and he made choices. But then he took time. What are some of the ways to make choices? Choices when you have the tranquility of mind. You should not take any decision in emotions, when you are very happy or when you are very angry or sad. So once again, thank you very much for the beautiful program, and wish you once again happy feast, and may God bless all of us. Thank you very much.
जो चाहता है वो किया, अपनी ही शर्तों पे जिया. The zeal of St. Francis Xavier is what has inspired all of us to call ourselves his followers. As he was zealous to follow the right path, and so are we. And the wonderful choir led by the wonderful man, Mr. Dennis Dawson. Presenting to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Ziddi Dil.